Hello guys, it's James here. Welcome here to today's match review. Manchester United have just been beaten 2-1 by Hull. Defeat on the night for Manchester United, but a win in the tie after a 2-0 win at Old Trafford means Manchester United have won the game 3-2 on an aggregate score. It's our first defeat for 3 months. So it was a little bit disappointing that we couldn't get the job done with a win or a draw, and that we've seen our unbeaten run come to an end because of today's result. We were 2-0 up, obviously, going into the game from the Old Trafford game. And it was very poor from the off from Manchester United. It was a very slow start. And I think the game plan, I thought, was a bit wrong. It looked like we tried to sort of see the game out rather than go and finish the game off. Rather than go in for it and try and go ahead and try win the game 1-0. It looked like we sort of wanted to sort of see it out a bit more, play into it, get 0-0, and then try and get the goal. Which obviously we were punished for it. And for the third game in a row, we went 1-0 down from a poor start in the first half. Hull took a lead from a penalty. I mean, it was a horrendous decision, you know. I couldn't believe it when I saw the referee point to the spot, because it was a horrendous decision. I mean, Phil Neville, I think it was, after the game, made a very good point. If that happens every game, then there's a penalty every game, because it really was something out of nothing, really. Maguire does go over a little bit. You could say there was a little bit, but Maguire's not exactly 5'2" and built like a 13-year-old, is he? He is a bit of a big man, so I think it was a bit ridiculous to give a penalty for that, and that's what changed the complexion of the game. And it was funny because 5 minutes before that, I did say to my dad before that, if we're not careful here, we might go 1-0 down, and suddenly the whole game changes. We need to score a goal. The goal did come though in the second half from Paul Pogba. Good finish from him. But then Niasse ended the unbeaten run in the 85th minute. That Paul Pogba goal, it was such an important goal for Manchester United, because if you're going in 1-0 down with 15 minutes to go, it's such a different game. Because the players start to get a bit nervous, the fans would start to get nervous, Hull would start to feel they've got a chance. With that goal, sort of, made sure that the game was a bit more in Manchester United's control rather than in Hull's control. To be fair, we were shite. We really were poor. We started the game like we did against Liverpool. We started the game like we did against Stoke, where we were very poor in the first half. And we paid the price for that by going 1-0 down, as I said. I'm caught in two minds, because yes, we are through to the EFL Cup final. Yes, we have won the tie. Yes, we are going to Wembley to play Southampton. And yes, we have got a chance to win some silverware. But at the same time, our unbeaten record has finished, 18 unbeaten it was. And it's been beaten by Hull City, who are 18th in the Premier League, I think. And, they're not a very good team. And they didn't even have a very good side out tonight because they've got some injuries. So I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a little bit disappointed with the overall result. But all streaks have to come to an end. So I think, yes, Manchester United fans might be waking up this morning feeling a little bit disappointed like I am. But at the same time, we've got to look at it in another way and look at it that we are through to the EFL Cup final, which is the main thing. Southampton in the final in the EFL Cup on the 26th of February. It's a good chance of silverware. See, we went to Wembley last year and won the FA Cup. We went to Wembley at the start of this year, won the Community Shield. So can we go to Wembley now, finish off the Wembley Cups by getting that League Cup? I think it could be a great chance to get some silverware, something under Mourinho. So early in the season, because that really could kick on our season, winning something in February. But next up, Wigan Athletic on Sunday in the FA Cup, another competition, and who knows, that could be another competition we go on to win. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.